that's a good idea.
Since we have that option.
How's that look to you?
It's
Can you see
good.
yourself?
No, it's good. It's
Yeah?
good.
It's
Yeah,
good?
It's good.
Alright, we're recording.
What?
We're recording right now.
Off. And
Well, it doesn't matter because this is, it's all about the edits.
alright, so you edited that.
Yes.
Alright. Fine.
Alright.
Sit.
Get this crap out of the way that makes for bad scenery.
Hi, Betty.
Hey guys! It's Joe and Yvette, Adventure Unscripted. We are in, where are we? Ireland.
Ireland.
Number one, I think it's important that we kind of talk about why we call it Adventure Unscripted. We're not professionals, obviously. We don't have like really high-tech camera equipment or anything like that.
It's just us.
It's just us, and a lot of things we film on our iPhones or on, you know, a very basic camera.
Wow.
I think it's really important that anybody who travels shares their experiences. Travels, don't you think?
Yeah.
That everybody who travels should share those experiences. And the reason I feel this way is because the world seems to be such a small place to a lot of people. You know, you go online and you go on the Travel Channel, for instance.
Oh, it's not like that.
No, I mean it really isn't. All those things are very scripted. Obviously, these people they're paid. They have producers. They have directors,
Film crews.
all these things. People that make travel arrangements for them. We on Adventure Unscripted, meaning me and Yvette, we don't have any of those things. It's just her and I.
And wine.
And wine. Cheers.
Lots of wine. Cheers. Do the ding.
Yeah, is that dinner?
That's dinner.
We need to stop. It's dinner.
That's dinner.
Well, you go ahead and do that, and I'll keep talking. Is this thing on? Waiting for Yvette. I get bored easily, guys. Seriously. Now I've totally lost my train of thought.
Irishman. You were talking about Irishmen.
Oh, the Irish people. I mean, seriously, they're really good-hearted people. They like to talk a lot. They have a lot of stories to tell. They have a lot of things to share. They're very genuine, I believe. They're very genuine people. What else?
What else? We went to the castle. We came back.
Now, see, now that she's left me, I'm lost. I don't even know where to go from here, guys.
I'm cooking.
This is why I need Yvette.
I'm cooking.
Sometimes I'm the Lone Ranger and she's Tonto, and sometimes she's the Lone Ranger and I'm Tonto.
Forgot about the gravy.
Ah, she forgot the gravy. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to make sure that Yvette was on target with dinner because I'm starving. But now, now that I know she is, I can relax. So, going back to Lep Castle, I did a lot of, we did a lot of photography, and we tried to film as much as possible in there. There are a lot of categories of thinking when you consider Lep Castle, if you know anything before watching our videos on Lep Castle. It is pretty much known as one of the most haunted castles in Ireland, for sure. So a lot of people have come here and documented paranormal activity, things like that. Who's to say if it is or not? I'm not a professional, obviously. Believe in ghosts. Yes, I do. I do believe in the paranormal. I am not a ghost hunter by any means. I have never claimed to be a ghost hunter. I've gone on some adventures, as I would like to refer to them, ghost hunting. I have a lot of friends who are ghost hunters. They write books, they document things. I mean, they're really seriously into these things. They're really cool people. I love them all. So, in me filming and trying to document as much as I possibly could at this potentially haunted location, I kind of kept that in the back of my mind. I did bring in my K2 meter. We didn't have a whole lot of paranormal detecting, ghost detecting equipment. I have a K2 meter. So, you know, I hope that anybody who is a ghost hunter and is kind of looking for anything paranormal, there were a few things that we thought we did capture. Possibly, I don't know. Like I said, not professionals at all. So that was kind of a little outtake on that. One of the reasons why I wanted to go there is because I knew there was a lot of paranormal activity that was documented at this specific castle. You can go on YouTube, and there's going to be a ton of things that are going to come up, obviously, and you can pick and choose on what you want to view, obviously. If it's something along the lines of the paranormal, there's going to be a ton on that. Or if it's just the history. The history is very unique, I feel. It's kind of a bloody history. So,
time to pause.
Dinner is served.
And we're back.
She said she's ready for her close-up. So here we are. Give him a close-up.
That was a secret.
Oh, sorry. Anyway. We want to talk more about Leap Castle and the current owners of Leap Castle.
And really the things that we don't know.
Yes.
It was actually quite an awe-inspiring experience to sit in this man's living room, which is currently the ground floor of what was a bombshell of a building. Nothing left. They burned it. They bombed it.
So the only thing that wasn't stone was burned.
Yeah.
So it was a ruin. When he bought this in 1991, it was a ruin.
He moved in 92. So it took him a year to make it livable. They don't live in the main part, the main tower. They live in an offshoot.
Yes. They live in a section of the actual castle, but they do live there.
This was his living room. You walk right in to the tower, and it was his living room.
Yes, there was. Yeah. Well, you'll see it in the video. We'll cue that up.
It's amazing, and it was awe-inspiring, and we were very much, I think, kind of stunned to actually be sitting with this gentleman, in every sense of the word, a gentleman.
He's completely opposite of any history of the previous landowners.
Awful history.
The O'Carrolls.
Horrible history.
They're pretty brutal, very warlike.
Yeah.
In their thinking, and in fact, part of the history there was a priest. One of the O'Carrolls was one of the brothers was a priest, and while he was actually conducting mass in the chapel, which we have filmed there, and you will see that there. His other brother came up and actually murdered him right in the middle of it.
Up the stairs, in the middle of mass.
Yeah. She's ready. Anyway, go ahead. What are we talking about anyway?
I don't know, the battery died.
The battery died.
Battery died.
We talked so much, the battery died. We should probably wrap this up.
We probably should. Leap Castle was wonderful. Sean was an amazing human being.
Musician.
Come to Ireland. Stay tuned. Until then,
We wish you all peace, love, and adventure
And
from Joe and
happiness.
Yvette. Explore with us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I said, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay, see you later.